Hi, I'm Blackberry and I make auto farms that make you millions. In this video you'll learn how to make a fishing auto farm that gets results like this. This video won't have any flashy editing because I want you to focus on the tutorial and get the same results. Now one last thing before we begin, if you want to get access to these auto farms before they're released to YouTube and devs patch them, or just want to get personal help from me, join our private school community in the first link below. Let's not waste any more time and begin. So the first thing you'll need to do is to go to this fishing area and become a fisherman like this. Then go right here and sit on this bench on this side of the bench, and then grab your camera and you'll need to look through right here through this part of the fence, and your camera should look like this. You should not see the water, and then you'll need to press on cast like this. Now you need one program to make this whole auto farm work, and this program is called Jitbit Macro Recorder, and you can find it in the second link in the description. Now I have split this video into two sections, for the people that have a neighborhood and for the people that don't. First, we'll start for the people that don't have a neighborhood. Now, when you're in a public server and when you got Jitbit Macro Recorder, we can begin. And the first thing you want to do is first grab right here and pull down, so you'll be able to see all of the buttons. Then go into the game, press escape, press settings, and make sure you're not in full screen. So you would be like this. Then the first thing, press on label and enter here start and press OK. Then move the macro recorder to the other part of the screen, and now press on this image, press if image found, and now you want to press on capture and take a teeny tiny part of the sand. It will look something like this. It will be like yellow, and then put this number to about 20. Then press on this button right here and press on capture, and now take a big part of the sand like this, and now you can press test if statement to make sure it works, and if it says true, it's all good. And now we press OK. Now press on the if button right here and press end if statement. Now again press on the image, press on if image found, and now you need to press Windows Shift and S on your keyboard and take a screenshot of the ball. Now you need to grab this image and put it on your screen, and now grab the if image and press this first capture button and take a teeny tiny part of this white ball, not the red part but the white part, and then set this number right here from about 4 to 8. So I'm gonna set it to 7, and now select this, and now we need to press on this capture button. And now what we'll need to capture is below this ball when the ball is up and above this pull button, and we captured like this. It should look something like this, and okay. Now to test this, if we did this correctly, you want to move this macro recorder out of that area where you captured it and press on test if statement. When the ball is up, it should say false. When the ball is down, it should say true. If it's not saying for that, if it's saying like false on both or true on both, then you may need to recapture this image right here by taking a screenshot of the ball and taking a teeny tiny part of the white part of the ball. Or you may need to lower this number right here or make it higher. Or you may need to recapture this area. It could be those three problems. When you got that set up and everything works, you press on OK. Now you'll need to press on mouse. Make sure this is click right here. And now when you move your camera, as you can see, the coordinates change right here. So you want to move your mouse cursor on the pull button and press F2 to save the coordinates and press on OK. Now you want to press on this clock right here and press delay and enter 1300 milliseconds and press OK. Now you can grab this mouse button, press copy, select the delay and paste it. So you just paste this mouse right here, and then you want to press on this go to button right here and select this arrow right here and press on start and press OK. So what we've done right now is first it looks for the white part of the ball, and when it finds it, it presses to catch the fish, then it waits 1 second and 300 milliseconds, and then it casts the ball again. And now you'll need to press on if and press on and if statement. And now again, press on the go to, press on the arrow and press on start and press OK. And now above this if image, right here we did all of this, you want to make another label and call it bright, or you can call it, let's say, day, so it would be easier for you to understand, so we'll call it day. So we did all of this at daytime, and you want to select on the if image and make go to be day. So what we've now done is first the program looks if it's daytime, and if it's daytime it does all of this to catch the fish. Now we need to wait for nighttime to be in the game and we'll continue. And now it fully turned nighttime, so what you'll need to do is to select all of this. So you want to hold Ctrl and you select all of these three right here, and you want to press on copy, then select the and if, and you want to paste it. And now you want to hold Ctrl and select both of these two and move it right here. And now you need to press on the second if image. And now what we'll need to do the same thing we did before. So we want to press on capture and take a teeny tiny part of the sand. But now the sand will be dark because it's dark. And now you want to press on the second capture and take a big part of the sand like this. And you want to press test if statement, and yeah, it's true. So okay. And now you press on OK. And now you want to hold Ctrl and select all of this from label to this go to. And you want to press copy and you want to press paste like this. And now the first thing you want to do is select the second day because it's not day anymore. You want to rename it to night. And you want to press OK. And now over here on the second if image, we don't want to go to day, we want to go to night. So we want to press right here and select to night. And now we press on this if image. And now again, we want to press Windows, Shift and S and take a screenshot of this ball. And now we put this screenshot on the screen and we press capture and take a teeny tiny part of this ball. And now instead of being like white as before in the daytime, now it's dark. And now you want to change this number to about 10 or 20. You want to experiment a little bit, but I usually find it successful to put it on 10. And if you didn't change the camera angle at all, you can leave this capture area unchanged. And now we can test it by pressing test if statement. When the ball is up, it says false, and when the ball is down, it says false. So we want to increase this number. We're gonna increase it massively to let's say 30. And it says true, and it says false. Okay, great. When the ball is up, when the ball is down, it has to say true. When the ball is up, it has to say false. If it's not saying that for you, it can be the same problem. You want to recapture this teeny tiny part of the ball, change this number a bit, and recapture the area and press OK. The only thing you need to do is just to select this first start and press play. And now you want to make sure it works. Okay, it didn't work for some reason, so I found the reason, and this second if image, it was too low. So we're gonna select, let's say 50 instead of 20. Okay, true. Okay, good. Now let's play it again, see how it works. And now it wasn't working again, so I pressed on this last if image, and from 30 I'm gonna increase it to 60. See how that impacts. Okay, I'm gonna change this to 50, and after changing these numbers a little bit till everything works, and now it just works. Now to fully make sure that it works, you want to keep this up through the night till it's daytime, and you want to make sure that on daytime it works as well. And if you want to get access to these auto farms before they're released to YouTube and devs patch them, or just want to get personal help from me, join our private school community in the first link below. When you're in your private server, as you can see, I'm the only one here, and I'm able to fly in drone mode. And then you'll need to go into settings of this neighborhood, and if you don't have a neighborhood, then join my neighborhood right here. This is the name, and you can join it. And I have all these settings that I'm going to tell you right now. I have them set right there. So if you're going to use your own, you want to press on settings and go right here into weather and change to clear. And time, make sure it's about midday right here. And if you want to be very secure, you want to change this from who can join to everyone to no one. And now your chance of getting banned is pretty much 0. We're gonna talk about other ways to prevent yourself from getting banned, but that will be later on. So we'll need to go right here and sit on this bench right here. And now we want to position our camera in this way. And now you want to cast, and now you need to pull out Jitbit macro core, and this is the script that we created in before talking about this method. And if you're like a person that's transitioning from the other method to do this method, it's very simple. You just got to pretty much delete this and all of this, and boom, you have the same method. But if you didn't follow along, don't worry, I'm gonna still talk about how to create all of this. So first, of course, you want to grab this like part of the program and drag it down so you'd be able to see all of the buttons, and then press on label right here and enter start like this, and then you're gonna press OK. Then you'll have to press right here on this image button and press if image found. And now what you want to do is to press Windows, Shift and S and take a screenshot of this ball like this. And now grab this ball and put it somewhere on the screen so you would be able to see, and press capture and take a teeny tiny part of this ball like this. It just looks something like this. And I'll change this number right here from about 4 to 8. So I'm gonna set it to 7, and now you need to turn on this and press on capture. And now what you wanna do is take capture below this ball and above this ball button. So it should look something like this. As you can see, when the ball goes down, it goes in this area, and when it goes up, it's out of this area. And to test if we did everything correctly, you wanna press OK, and you wanna move this program and then press test if statement. And when the ball is up, like now, it should say false. And when the ball is down, it should say true. If it's not saying that, don't worry, you just gotta take another screenshot of the ball, take a teeny tiny part of that ball, again, set this number either higher or lower, and then just recapture this region, and you're good. And you press OK. And now you wanna create this mouse, and to create it, you press on mouse. And as you can see, when you move your mouse, these coordinates change. So you want to move your mouse on the pull button and press F2. And as you can see, you save the coordinates and you press OK. Then you want to press on clock, on delay, and enter 1300 milliseconds. And you press OK. And now you just want to press copy on this mouse that you created. You copy it and you paste it. Skip paste. And press on go to, press right here and enter start. And press OK. Then you want to press on if and press on end if statement. You want to create another go to, and to do that, just press on go to, press on this button, press on start, and press on OK. Sorry if my voice is getting a little bit dry. I have been talking for about 40 minutes, but now very simple. If you want to start this AFK farm or auto farm, same thing. You just gotta select this label and you press play. And now the main difference between the public server and the private server is that the private server, it's more reliable because you have a smaller chance of getting banned, because the only way to get banned is if someone reports you. And if you're in a neighborhood that no one can join, then you're safe. No one can report you. But if you're a public server, then I recommend to go in a very small one, where it's like no people, and you'll be able to be not as safe, but safer than being in like a very high populated one. And now one more thing that you need to remember, that if you keep this auto farm for let's say 12 or more hours, when you end the job you'll get this big paycheck, and Bloxburg will be able to see that you got this big paycheck, and that can trigger the Bloxburg's anti-cheat and they can ban you. So how do you want to prevent this? Very simple. You want to auto farm for about 8 hours or 10 hours, and then you want to stop it, then I don't have like an hour break, and then you want to play it again and like go to school or something. You don't want to have one very big paycheck. You want to have a lot of small ones. And of course, if you want to get access to auto farms like this one before they're released to YouTube and devs patched them, like it happened with the last fishing auto farm. I released it to YouTube and it got patched in less than 24 hours. So if you want to get access before anyone else, join our private school community in the first link below.